Hey y'all, it's me Kaylin with Kayscrochethaven. Today is still October the 1st, but you will be seeing this October the 3rd because I don't like making long videos and I don't do a whole lot. So this is going to be my Vlogtober, and what I am going to do is use this hook for the very first time. I've never used a Furls hook. And it is a size I, which is 5.5 millimeters. And we're going to see how this works for me, because I am a pencil holder and I usually use the flat part for my thumb so that I know which way the hook is. Plus, also, this is an inline hook. It is not tapered. So that will be another thing. And also, if you see something flicking like right in here, that would be Milo because he is on the table. So here we go. And I hope y'all like my pretty little piece of fabric I found to put on the table so that y'all wouldn't see my feet underneath where I'm sitting. So let's start crocheting. And I think what I'm going to do is make a granny square with this. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to slip stitch to join. And I'm sorry if you hear the dog walking around in the background. She is in the woods behind the house. And she's walking through the woods. Okay, so I am not having a whole lot of trouble with this, which is a good thing. And, you know, they'll probably all four. I was counting in my head. All four of them will probably crochet the same because they are the same size, but I will be using a different hook for each round. I keep laying my arm on my working yarn. I'm trying to stay in the frame, and a fly just flew by my head. Trying to stay in the frame and trying to look over the phone at the same time because I cannot look through the screen.
Really?
Yes, I can't. I don't know if other people, when they record tutorials, which this is not a tutorial, by the way, y'all. This is just me crocheting and talking while I'm crocheting. This is not a tutorial. Okay. I think I will put that in my video title. This is not a tutorial. This is just me giving y'all my honest opinion about furls, because this is the first time I've ever used a furls. So, and I had said in my video yesterday that if you've ever used furls, to let me know in the comments. And you can do the same on this video too. And I think I messed that one up. I did. I messed that one up. Let's start that one over. I don't feel a whole lot of resistance on this, and I hear a little bit of squeaking, but not too terribly bad. I've used bamboo hooks that squeak, and actually the sound of it hurt my ear. Aiden, I did not need you to squeak. No, I didn't. And I didn't like that because it hurt my ears for one, and it hurt my teeth. So I'm going to pause here for a moment and get my other hook and go with that one. Okay, so I am back, and now I got this, and I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I am doing them in the order of which I open them. So this one will probably be the one that I use the most if I do actually like this, which, like I was trying to say before I paused, that the squeaking is not that much, because I've only ever used metal hooks. There was, when Boy came out with plastic hooks, there was one time that I got the plastic hook set, and The only problem I had with that was it didn't let the yarn slide off of it very easily, and I found myself death gripping the hook, and it would put strain on my thumb because I was squeezing like really hard because it just didn't slide off the hook. And I lost all of those. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad I lost all of them because I didn't like them. So this one, there's not resistance. It slides off the hook fairly easy, and I'm not having as much trouble as I thought I would trying to keep this even, like where I'll know where it's at each time. I've used hooks with polymer clay handles or a handle on them that was round, like there was no divot in it, and I kept losing track of where the hook was, and I would twist the hook somehow, and then I would start snagging the yarn because I didn't know where the hook was. So this is not too bad, and it doesn't hurt my hand, which, you know, I'm not trying to like get a prize at being the fastest or anything. So that's round 2 done, and I'm going to change hooks now. Okay, I'm back, and here comes this one. And like I said, I don't really know which one is which. I just know the Virgo, and yeah, I just know the Virgo. Because that one was the one that I was really wanting because it was green. So they all feel the same, like I was saying that they probably would.
The green one and this one aren't squeaking like the blue one.
Yeah, that first one was squeaking a little bit more than what these other two have. There is a slight noise that I hear, but it's not too terribly bad. Got a yarn knot coming. Or a tangle, I should say. So, again, just let me know in the comments if you've ever used a Furls hook of any kind. I was going to try their wooden hooks, but even though they said that it was wood and not bamboo, because bamboo is different than what wood is. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But that one just, oh, I can remember the sound, and I just, And that was the only thing I had taken with me that day, so I had to actually stop and buy me a crochet hook because I wanted to crochet in the car.
I remember.
And I didn't get to because, oh, well, I didn't get to on the way to where we were going because we didn't stop anywhere before we got where we were going. Yeah, I can't. I was telling my sister about them, and they hurt my ears. The noise bothered me. It wasn't like high-pitched noises bother my ears. So it wasn't that high-pitched that, you know, it was bothering my ears like that. Like nails on the chalkboard or something like that. But it made my teeth feel funny. And, so I was talking about how it made my teeth feel funny, and my sister was like, well, were you trying to crochet with your teeth? I was like, no. And when she said that, I just laughed at her. So I was like, what? But I figured since 5.5 was my favorite, I would give each one a try instead of buying like a whole set. Well, I should say choosing a whole set because I didn't actually have to pay for these, because if you watched yesterday's video where I unboxed them, I let y'all know that I got these for free because I won a $100 gift card from Furls off of Hand Jan Crochet's blog. She has a blog hop. She participates in a lot of blog hops. And she had a giveaway on her blog, and I think there were like 2 chances to enter. I'm not even for sure, but I entered and I got an email telling me that I won, and I was like, what? What? So I reread it like 3 or 4 times. Like, I stopped. I was like, did I read that right? I had just woken up and I was getting on to go ahead and get the free patterns for the day. And I always open my email to make sure that I don't miss a pattern. And I come across an email that said in the subject, "You won." And I was like, I won? You won? And I said, what? So I opened it up and it said, "Hello, Kaylin. I was just popping by to let you know that you won the $100 Furls gift card, $50 mystery yarn bag, and 4 patterns." And I was like, what? That's what I kept saying. And yeah, I was like jumping up and down, I swear. But I read it 3 times. And of course, I responded to the email and I sent my address. And Hannah is in the UK, and she is doing a cardigan for this month with Brianna K. or Brianna. I don't know actually how you pronounce it. A lot of people pronounce it different ways. And MJ's Off the Hook Design. Each one of them have a cardigan, and they put it out on their YouTube channels, the pattern, and you can do any, you can do all, you can do a combo. They said whatever you want to do, you do. So that's exciting. I don't believe I will be doing a cardigan. If I do, it'll be my own design. Although I do like the designs that they have on their YouTube channels. Milo, please don't knock anything over. That looks funny. Let me go back. Well, you know how he does. Yep, that is why it looked funny. I come out here to record videos and I still messed up there. And I wiped off the table because, you know, when the hurricane was coming, we got a lot of wind off of it. We did not get any rain, which I was very surprised because they showed rain for a good portion of it and in each pathway, and then at the last minute it didn't even come this way. But we got a lot of wind and there was a lot of pollen on the table. So I come out here and I wiped it off to get ready to start recording videos for this week. And as soon as I'm done wiping it off, Milo jumps up here like I wiped it off for him, because he was sitting in the chair. And then I did that, and he was like, "Oh, it's all nice and clean. I can get up here now." Thank you. Exactly. But anyways, this concludes it. And I know I do my granny squares different. I actually have a tutorial about my granny squares.
Oh, and you already...
Yeah, I'm done with all of them. So, my opinion is Furls is good hook. This blue one, maybe I need to see about wiping it down or something, because it does feel a little different than what, just, no, one at a time. Now, feel this one. This one feels a little sticky. You feel it?
No.
Not really a sticky, but it doesn't slide. It's not sticky like residue sticky, but it feels like there's a film on it or something.
Yeah.
So anyways, like I said, let me know in the comments below if you've tried furls. If you like furls, what's your favorite kind of furls? If you like the wooden ones, the resin ones, or if you like the metal ones. And like I said, this is not a tutorial, and you will see this on the 3rd. And I hope y'all have a good day. And do you want to say something? You got your thumb. Come on, do it.
Boom.
He says, give me a thumbs up, y'all.
No, not really.
No, not really?
No, not really.
Anyways, I will see y'all
Do give thumbs ups.
in my next video. Bye, y'all.